My name is John Sassman from Jones Manufacturing. We're going to go through some troubleshooting of a tub that will not start with the remote. First of all, make sure your grinder's hooked up to your tractor. In this case, we have a truck with an engine on it. Pull the red knob, make sure your power on your governor box comes on. If it doesn't come on, we have an issue either with the plug-in or the junction box on the side of the grinder. Make sure your auto manual switch on your governor box is in automatic. You can switch it to manual if you would like to, but we prefer you leave it in automatic. Make sure your remote manual switch here is in remote. Next is to turn the remote on. With the red button pushed down and in a locked position, press and hold the green button until the light flashes. Turn and release the red button and then release the green button. You should have a yellow flashing light in the right-hand corner of the remote. We know that the remote is on. The next check is to, with nothing running and power on here, if we can hear a click noise inside the receiver box, which is right here when you press the tub forward button. Press the tub forward button, you should hear a click in that box. Press the tub reverse button, you should hear clicking in that box. If you do not hear any relays clicking in this box, we know we have an issue, whether it be the relays in this box or a connection. To check the connections, open the box. There's a set of lights right here. There is flash codes written right on the controller. It'll tell you whether or not we have a fault or not. Otherwise, take the 4 screws out of the corner, pull the panel out, check your connections on the back side of this white plate. Everything there is good. Next step will be to start the machine and see if we can get the tub to run. Governor box and manual, because it'll be hard to hear. You do it the other way in automatic, but I will show you automatic. Turn the tub to manual. On the governor box, turn this to manual. When it's in manual, it's not going to read the speed sensor, so I should be able to press the tub forward button on the remote, and the tub should go forward. Press and hold the reverse button, the tub should go backwards. Then again, we press the tub forward button, the tub should go back forward. When we are in automatic with the tub, the governor box is calibrated. Should have a bright green light here for a speed sensor light. If you do not have a bright green light, that means you have a speed sensor signal issue. So I'll rev the engine up. We need to have 1100 PTO RPMs, and then I'll show you how that works. you have no green light, what we need to check next is the connections at the hydrostat. If you open the tub, the hydrostat will be on the right-hand side of the grinder. There are two plug-ins on the hydrostat. The 3-wire plug-in is the speed sensor plug-in. Check those connections, make sure they're clean and not corroded and plugged in, wires not broken. If everything looks good there and we still don't have a green speed sensor signal when you run the grinder, we probably have a speed sensor issue and we'll have to replace the speed sensor. And that should be about it on trying to get your tub to work when it doesn't turn on with the remote.